I always thought superstitions were for people desperate to find meaning in random events, until last Thursday when my lunch spelled out my own demise. It started innocently enough: a rainy afternoon, a quiet corner cafe, and a bowl of alphabet soup to ward off the chill. I stirred absent-mindedly, glancing up just in time to catch a stranger's gaze across the room. He was pale, with eyes that didn't seem to blink, and the way he watched me made my skin crawl. Trying to ignore him, I looked back at my soup, only to realize the letters floating on the surface had arranged themselves into my name, Elise. I blinked, thinking it was a coincidence, but when I swirled the spoon again, the letters reformed, this time spelling out, leave. My breath caught in my throat, and an icy shiver worked its way down my spine. I glanced up again. He hadn't moved, but now he was smiling, lips barely parting to reveal too many teeth. Panic bubbled up, but I forced myself to act normal, pushing the soup aside and preparing to stand. The stranger rose at the same moment, mirroring me exactly, his movements jerky and unnatural. As I hurried toward the exit, every step felt heavier, as if my body was wading through molasses. The clatter of my spoon echoed in the nearly empty cafe, yet no one else seemed to notice what was happening. At the door, I dared one last look back. The stranger was standing at my abandoned table, staring straight into the bowl. He scooped up a spoonful, his gaze never leaving mine, and as the letters swirled in his mouth, I saw them form a new word: soon. The door wouldn't budge. My reflection in the glass flickered, and for a split second I saw his face instead of mine. Smiling, patient, and impossibly hungry.